Hi everyone, welcome to Mama House. This is Wen, and these are my 10 questions and my 10 answers.
What surprised you about yourself this year?
That's an excellent question. What surprised me about myself this year was that I realized this year that I'm so used to the struggle that it can be a little difficult for me to accept good things. But I'm learning to do that, and I'm having a great time.
A, period. You deserve the good things.
Thank you. You too.
What is something you think people should be more passionate about?
About speaking their truth. And not just speaking the truth, also accepting the truth. So I guess overall, just being more passionate about what is true.
Period. Ah.
Period.
What are a few things you are learning?
I am learning to just allow things to be just as they are. Whatever. For a long time, I feel like I used to want to explain things to people or like give my input or my opinions. I don't even care. Like it is what it is. Like, and I'm okay with that. And another thing I'm learning is a lot comes with that. A lot just letting things be. As in I'm learning to not resist anything. I'm also learning to not persuade anyone of anything. I'm learning to just I'm cool with that. Like, yeah, it is okay. I'm learning a lot of peace with that.
Okay, look at her keeping it short and simple.
That's another thing I'm learning actually, is to just simplify things.
How would you describe yourself in 5 words?
Okay. I am authentic. I am abundant. I'm confident. I am highly favored. I can't do the 4. I'm highly favored, and I am magical.
Yes, love that. What is your favorite thing about yourself?
That I am exactly as I am. I have no points to prove. I am not performing, presenting anything. This is exactly as I am. The moment I wake up to the moment I lay down, no matter who's in the room, no matter who ain't, this is me. Oh, I thought we was going to keep going.
Has there been a hard truth you've had to accept?
Yeah, I learned a lot of people are stupid. And I know that's not very nice, which is why it was a hard truth for me. Because I spent so much of my life thinking the best of everyone. And then I would like, oh, why is this person responding? Why are they doing this? They're better than that. No, they're not. People are not better than you think they are. People are as they are. And I had to learn that a lot of people really ain't right up here. And that was a hard truth for me.
Yeah, felt. What is one of your favorite memories with Soul from this past year?
We have so many great memories. Let me think of a specific one. Do you have one already? A specific memory?
That's why I asked this one.
Oh my god. I can't believe you already have one in mind.
Y'all, she don't got good memories with me.
No, I do. But a lot of the memories I'm thinking about, I'm like, okay, no, that was not this year. So one of my favorite memories from this year is and I got a mentor. And through this mentor, we have learned a lot about ourselves, about our family, about grief. That has been such a huge blessing to me because I feel like that's something only you and I, out of everyone in this world, can relate and understand. And I'm very glad that we got to do that together and we share this amazing mentor. And she's been awesome and she's been helping you learn more about yourself and your gifts and me and myself and my gifts. And I'm glad we get to share it on that.
Oh, so sweet. I'm glad we get to do this together because I wouldn't have chosen anyone else.
Oh, ditto. Yeah.
And it's like nice that we can relate to each other. We could relate with one another through this experience.
Because it's very mystical and it's very special. And a lot of people just wouldn't get it. And I know you get it. And I love knowing that, like, oh, even if nobody else gets it, so gets this.
Dude, I'm surprised I get this too sometimes.
Why are you surprised?
Because remember when you were going through it alone and I was just like, I'm here, I'm listening, I'm open. But you felt so alone. And now I'm like, wow, I actually get you now.
You do get me. And even back then, I felt like you understood it. Like, for you to even be open to it, you understood it.
True.
Yeah.
What message would you like to give to people who tune in with Your Mama House?
I would say understand the principle. Don't just listen to our stories and be like, "Ooh, that's tea." No. Listen to what we're saying. Listen to what is not fully being said. There's a message behind every story. There's a principle behind every thought, every feeling, our values. So listen to the message.
I agree 100%. How do you spend your time alone?
Having so much fun by myself, journaling, reading, going on walks, jogging. That's been my new thing. I've been jogging a lot, going to the gym. I just really love tending to myself and my body, my personal needs, my wants. I just do whatever I want. And I
Look at that growth. Remember, y'all had seen many times on this channel when she says she hates running and that's not her thing. Look at her jogging now.
Have I said that on this?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And I'm amazed, and I also knew you could do it.
Oh, thank you for always
Yeah.
believing in me. You always encouraged me to do that.
It's a mental thing.
It
Yeah, You
is.
got it. You're very strong mentally and physically and spiritually. Look at her.
Thank you,
Okay.
boo.
Last question.
Already?
Already. What are you being more intentional about currently?
Simplifying things. I know I can be like a little extra and all, and I do love that about myself, but also learning to just, it is what it is. Just straightforward.
And those are 10 questions and answers with Wen.
That was quick. I feel like every year when we do this, second year, I think we get better at it. We get more comfortable. I learned a lot about myself, and I hope you guys ask questions of yourself. Honestly.
Damn, that was a loud growl.
I haven't eaten today yet, and I probably should.
no.
It's okay. I will after we're done.
Yay! Thank you so much for sharing so much about your life. I swear, Wen always got wisdom to share. And yes, I could listen to you like all day. Y'all, she's so
She's so
smart,
kind.
And she be speaking with authority. I'm like, oh shit, I need to listen right now. I don't want to miss anything. No,
You're
literally,
funny as
that's
hell.
what she gets from dad. Cause
I'm
Yeah.
my daddy daughter.
yeah, she is. Anything come up for you after answering all those questions?
Yeah.
How are you feeling and everything?
I feel great. I feel like for a long time I would explain a lot because I just felt like people didn't believe me, and so I would go on and on explaining things like, do you get it? Let me help you understand what I'm saying. And now I'm just like, this is what it is. This is my answer. That's it. That's just a season of life I'm in. And so, and we'll discuss more on yours, but you know, I feel like you know where I'm going with this. Yeah. But I'm just in a season of life where I am just learning to speak more with authority because this is my God-given gift, is to speak my mind, and I'm gonna do it. So that's how I feel about my questions.
I love that for you.
Thank you, girl.
I love that.
Yeah. But first, before I got here, I had to learn how to speak my truth. And that meant me saying what I had to say. So there is a journey in speaking your truth. And at first it was me learning how to, should I say this and how do I say this and what I did? And now it's just like, I said what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that took a lot of experience and practice. Because you didn't just learn it overnight. It took trial and error until you're like, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. This is what works for me.
Yeah.
And then once you learn that, now you teach us. Because I learned from Wen how to speak my truth and to speak it kindly. Because it's hard. Yeah, it'd be hard sometimes.
It is difficult. And now, like back then I used to over-explain myself so much because I didn't want to be misunderstood. And now I'm just like, I don't care if somebody don't get me. It is what it is. You're not going to get me no matter how much I say it. So why would I waste my words? Words are powerful. I'm not going to give that to you for free.
I empathize with you. That makes me kind of like sad and mad for you because it's like, dang. Because even with you explaining yourself, you were being kind in trying to meet them where they're at so that they could and would understand you. But I love that for you that you learned like, okay, even when I did that, they didn't understand me. So they chose not to. So I'm going to do what's best for myself.
Well, because God was like, girl, shut up. Not everybody is meant to understand you. I don't want to be understood by everyone. I really do not. And so after being misunderstood and misperceived and all these things for years, I just fell back and I thought it was going to hurt me. And at first it did, but now I feel relief. Like, oh, it was just protection, divine protection that I didn't get in that moment. And here I am.
I like that you said protection.
It is protection.
And sometimes like in the moment, you don't know that. Because it's like,
That's
hurts,
true.
but it's like, oh, I was just being protected.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that in that moment. And now you see it.
It's such a gift. To be misunderstood, it really does hurt. But do you want to be understood by people who don't get anything? Like people who don't get anything just not gonna get anything. Like how can you be understood by them? So
That's true. And that just shows it's also just not personal.
And honestly, some people gonna think I'm cocky for this, but to be misunderstood is the most Christ-like experience I've ever felt. Nobody really understood Jesus, and so when I go through that, I just have to remember, like, oh, what they've done to you, they've done to me 1st. Yeah.
Yeah, that's deep, man. I don't think a lot of them gonna get it, especially the Christiany ones.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Because of course they're not gonna get it. That's the whole point of this. Like,
And no offense, I know y'all might be hurt, but I don't mean to bash Christians when I say that. I'm just like, I just also understand from that Christian mindset because we have
Same.
been there.
yeah, I used to be butthurt about stuff like that too, but but now I'm not, because I also learned that you being offended is not the same as somebody offending you. So it is what it is.
Yeah. But I do agree with that. I think Jesus led the example first of being misunderstood, like you said. And we can be encouraged and comforted knowing that, like, okay, Jesus went through it first.
Yeah.
And we're also just experiencing it as well.
And honestly, to add to the Jesus thing, being misunderstood, he was so misunderstood to the point where he was just like, okay, like it is what it is. He didn't fight it. He didn't try to convince people. He said, those who have ears, let them hear. And it's like, we keep speaking to people who cannot hear, keep speaking to people who cannot see. And it's just like, man, I ain't got nothing to convince you of. Those who get it, get it.
Yes, period. And look at you preserving your energy and time like Jesus did.
Period.
Yeah.
And like, just retreat to the garden like Jesus did.
Yeah.
And the Christians are like, no, Jesus didn't do it. I don't care. It is what it is.
Oh my gosh, it's so interesting. From like being a VBS leader and active in church and Sunday school teachers and stuff to this now, like how different we are now and how much we've grown. This is exciting.
It is.
I'm excited to continue growing with you because I feel like we have had so many changes these last few years. So wow.
It's so nice to be able to see my growth. Even as I'm like speaking to you or speaking at your mama house, right? I'm like, I'm not who I was yesterday, let alone I'm not who I was when we first started, the first time we did these questions. And that's the whole point. I want us to continue to elevate and ascend and grow. That's the whole point of this human experience. So thank you for the questions. They were great.
Thank you for your time and sharing your words with everyone here and with me.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay. OMG.
Okay, I thought I heard something. What?
Did a bee just fly in
I thought I
here?
heard something. That's all. I was looking that way.